Welcome to Echoes of Legends. I'm Brian. This channel is dedicated to honoring unforgettable icons whose lives and achievements continue to inspire. We share heartfelt tributes, powerful stories, and lasting memories from film, music, sports, and beyond. Join us as we celebrate their legacy and ensure their influence echoes through generations to come. Dee Freeman passed away at the age of 66 after a battle with lung cancer. Before entering the entertainment industry, she served 6 years in the United States Marine Corps. That experience of discipline and service played an important role in shaping her strength, focus, and grounded presence throughout her life. Acting career and screen roles. Freeman built a steady acting career across television, known for bringing authenticity and emotional depth to every role she took on. She was especially recognized for her work in the web series Pretty the Series and her recurring role on The Young and the Restless. Television appearances and versatility. Over the years, she also appeared in popular shows such as Sisters, Seinfeld, and Dexter. Even in smaller guest roles, she had a way of making characters feel real and memorable, earning quiet respect within the industry. Legacy and remembrance. Dee Freeman is remembered for her resilience, professionalism, and dedication to her craft. Her journey from military service to acting reflects a life built on perseverance and purpose. She leaves behind a legacy of steady talent and meaningful contributions to television storytelling. Reports circulating online claiming that DJ Dan, often associated with the name DJ Daniel Dan Ware, has passed away at the age of 57, are not supported by verified or reliable sources. As of confirmed public information, there has been no official announcement or credible reporting confirming his death. In cases like this, especially involving well-known music figures, misinformation can spread quickly through social media and unverified posts, making it important to rely on established news outlets or direct statements before accepting such claims as fact. Career and influence in electronic music. DJ Dan is widely recognized as a key figure in the development of West Coast house music, helping shape a high-energy, club-driven sound that gained popularity in underground scenes and later in global electronic music culture. Known for his consistent DJ sets and production style, he built a reputation for creating tracks designed for dance floors, blending rhythm, groove, and a playful sense of musical structure. Over the years, he became a familiar name on festival lineups and club circuits, respected by both fellow DJs and audiences for his technical skill and understanding of crowd energy. Ongoing legacy in club culture. Rather than a concluded story, DJ Dan's influence continues through ongoing performances, recordings, and the broader impact of his style on house music. His work helped define an era of West Coast electronic sound and continues to be referenced by newer generations of DJs and producers. Whether in clubs, playlists, or archived sets, his contributions remain part of the evolving history of dance music culture. The claim that Ernie Anastos has passed away in Mount Kisco, New York, at age 82 is not supported by verified public records. As of current reliable information, there is no confirmed report of his death. He is widely recognized as a living former news anchor and media personality. Broadcasting career in New York, Ernie Anastos is best known for his long career in New York television news, where he served as an anchor for major stations such as WABC-TV and WCBS-TV. Over decades, he became a familiar and trusted presence for viewers, known for his calm delivery, professionalism, and clear reporting style. Focus on positive journalism beyond traditional news reporting, Anastos also gained recognition for emphasizing uplifting and human interest stories. Through his syndicated media work, including radio and podcast projects, he often highlighted themes of hope, kindness, and resilience. This approach set him apart in a news landscape often dominated by negative headlines. Legacy and continuing influence. Rather than a concluded legacy, Anastos remains associated with a long-standing contribution to broadcast journalism. His work reflects a belief in balanced storytelling, combining factual reporting with a focus on constructive and positive narratives. His influence is remembered in both traditional television journalism and modern media discussions about the role of uplifting news. Jessica Walter passed away at the age of 80, leaving behind a career defined by sharp wit, emotional depth, and unforgettable character work. 5 years on, she is still remembered as an actress who could command a scene with precision while also revealing subtle layers of vulnerability beneath the surface. Film and television breakthroughs. She first gained major attention with her role in Play Misty for Me, where her intense performance left a lasting impression on audiences and critics alike. Over time, she built a reputation for playing strong, complex women across film and television, bringing intelligence and nuance to every role she took on. Iconic comedy and voice work later in her career, Jessica Walter became widely beloved for her role as Lucille Bluth in Arrested Development, where her sharp comedic timing became iconic. She also reached a new generation of fans through her voice role as Mallory Archer in Archer, proving her versatility across mediums. Lasting legacy. Her work continues to resonate for its intelligence, humor, and emotional precision. Jessica Walter remains remembered as a performer who elevated every character she played, leaving behind a legacy that still influences television comedy today. Julie Andrews, born Julia Elizabeth Wells on October the 1st, 1935, in Walton-on-Thames, England, entered the world during a period of social uncertainty and looming global conflict. Her early years unfolded against the backdrop of World War II, a time that shaped many families with instability and constant change. Her upbringing was modest, and like many children of that era, she experienced a world where comfort and security were never fully guaranteed. Family life carried complexities that she would later reflect on with a sense of perspective rather than resentment. What defined her childhood most was not privilege, but adaptation, learning to adjust quickly, observe deeply, and find stability within herself, even when the external world felt unpredictable. From a young age, Julie was surrounded by music and performance influences, particularly through her stepfather, Ted Andrews, who recognized early signs of her remarkable vocal ability. While family dynamics were not always simple, those early experiences placed her in environments where performance became part of daily life rather than a distant dream. In many ways, her childhood was shaped by duality. Uncertainty at home contrasted with moments of artistic exposure that quietly pointed toward her future. Even as a child, she displayed discipline, curiosity, and emotional awareness beyond her years. These early foundations did not define her through hardship alone, but through resilience and the gradual emergence of a voice that would later become central to her identity and global legacy. Discovering a voice amid change and challenge. As Julie Andrews grew older, music became less of an activity and more of a defining presence in her life. Her extraordinary vocal range was not simply a natural talent, but something nurtured through observation, repetition, and discipline. Teachers and mentors quickly recognized that her voice carried an unusual clarity and control, especially for someone so young. This recognition opened doors to structured training, where she began shaping her raw ability into a refined instrument. Her early experiences in performing arts schools introduced her to rigorous practice schedules and high expectations, environments that demanded both technical precision and emotional resilience. At the same time, her personal life continued to evolve through change and adjustment. Rather than relying on comfort, she developed a sense of independence early on, learning to navigate demanding circumstances with quiet determination. Singing became both expression and refuge, a space where she could channel emotion without needing to fully articulate it in words. It was not simply performance, it was a form of grounding. The discipline she built during these years laid the foundation for everything that followed. Even before the world knew her name, she had already developed the habits of endurance, focus, and emotional control that would later define her professional journey. Training, discipline, and the making of a performer. Julie Andrews' formal training marked a turning point in her transformation from gifted child to disciplined performer. Enrolled in specialized performing arts education, she studied under mentors who emphasized precision, breath control, diction, and emotional interpretation. These were not casual lessons, but intense exercises in refinement. Her instructors recognized that her voice had rare potential, and they worked carefully to ensure it developed with both strength and longevity. She was taught that excellence was not accidental, but earned through repetition, correction, and unwavering focus. The environment she trained in was demanding, but it suited her growing sense of responsibility toward her craft. She learned to approach performance not as a moment of inspiration alone, but as a structured discipline requiring preparation and endurance. This period also introduced her to stage performance in a professional context, where expectations were high and audiences discerning. Each appearance added to her confidence, shaping her ability to remain composed under pressure. These early professional experiences were crucial, not because they brought immediate fame, but because they established her reputation for reliability, clarity, and vocal excellence, qualities that would soon set her apart in the competitive world of musical theater. Broadway breakthrough and rising recognition. Julie Andrews' transition into professional theater marked the beginning of her rise to international recognition. Her Broadway debut showcased a performer already fully formed in technique and emotional presence. Critics and audiences were struck by her vocal clarity, expressive control, and natural stage confidence. Unlike many young performers who gradually grow into their craft, she arrived with a level of polish that suggested years of preparation compressed into youthful form. Her performances in productions such as The Boyfriend and later My Fair Lady positioned her as one of the most promising talents of her generation. During this period, she also experienced the intense demands of theatrical life, performing multiple shows per week with little room for rest. The discipline required was immense, but she approached it with consistency and professionalism. Her portrayal of Eliza Doolittle in My Fair Lady became particularly significant as it demonstrated not only vocal ability, but also dramatic range and emotional intelligence. Although she did not originate the role in its film adaptation, her stage performance had already established a benchmark of excellence. This era solidified her reputation in the theater world and prepared her for the transition into cinema, where her talents would soon reach an even broader audience. Hollywood stardom and cultural impact. Julie Andrews' entry into Hollywood marked a defining shift in her career and global influence. Her casting as Mary Poppins became a cultural milestone, introducing her to audiences worldwide in a role that perfectly matched her vocal warmth, elegance, and emotional accessibility. The film's success was immediate and enduring, earning critical acclaim and multiple awards, including recognition for her performance. Her portrayal balanced authority with kindness, creating a character that resonated across generations. This success was followed by The Sound of Music, a film that further cemented her status as an international icon. Her performance as Maria combined vocal brilliance with emotional depth, contributing to one of the most beloved musical films in history. The movie's global reach expanded her influence far beyond theater, making her a household name across continents. Despite this rapid rise, she maintained a reputation for professionalism and humility, focusing on craft rather than celebrity. Hollywood brought visibility, but it also demanded constant performance under public scrutiny. Through it all, she remained committed to authenticity in her work, ensuring that each role carried emotional truth rather than superficial charm. Voice loss and personal challenge. Later in life, Julie Andrews faced one of the most difficult turning points of her career when she underwent surgery that affected her vocal function. What was initially presented as a routine medical procedure resulted in unexpected complications that significantly altered her singing voice. For an artist whose identity had long been connected to vocal performance, this change represented a profound personal and professional challenge. The experience required not only physical adjustment, but emotional resilience. Rather than withdrawing from creative life, she gradually redefined her relationship with performance. While singing became limited, her expressive abilities found new forms. She approached this period with remarkable composure, choosing to focus on what remained possible rather than what had been lost. The transition was not immediate or easy, but it reflected her lifelong capacity for adaptation. In interviews and reflections, she has often spoken about acceptance, reinvention, and the importance of continuing to contribute creatively even when circumstances change. This chapter of her life became a testament to endurance rather than decline. Reinvention through writing, voice work, and advocacy. Following her vocal challenges, Julie Andrews redirected her creative energy into writing, narration, and artistic collaboration. Alongside her daughter, Emma Walton Hamilton, she co-authored numerous children's books that emphasized imagination, kindness, and emotional resilience. This partnership became a meaningful extension of her storytelling ability, allowing her to reach younger audiences in a new and lasting way. She also returned to performance in different forms, including narration for film and television projects. Even without her full singing voice, her distinctive tone and presence continued to carry emotional weight. Projects such as animated films and literary adaptations allowed her to remain connected to audiences while working within new artistic boundaries. Beyond creative work, she became an advocate for vocal health and arts education, supporting initiatives that help young performers develop safely and sustainably. Her later career reflects a broader definition of artistry, one that values impact, mentorship, and communication beyond traditional performance, marriage, partnership, and family life. Julie Andrews' personal life included a long and meaningful partnership with director Blake Edwards, whom she married in 1969. Their relationship was built on mutual respect, shared creativity, and emotional support through both professional and personal challenges. Edwards, known for his work in film, and Andrews complemented each other's artistic sensibilities, often collaborating or supporting one another's projects. Together, they built a blended family that included adopted children, creating a home environment centered on care and stability. Their marriage lasted over 4 decades, during which they faced both successes and difficulties, including health challenges and periods of professional pressure. Despite these challenges, their bond remained strong, characterized by loyalty and companionship. After Edwards's passing in 2010, Andrews spoke with quiet reflection about the depth of their connection and the lasting impact of their shared life. Her personal journey reflects not only professional achievement, but also the complexities of long-term partnership, love, and resilience through changing circumstances. Legacy, later life, and enduring influence. Today, Julie Andrews is regarded as one of the most influential figures in film and theater history. Her legacy is not defined solely by awards or box office success, but by the emotional resonance of her work across generations. She has contributed significantly to literature, performance, and education, shaping creative spaces for future artists. Her financial success reflects decades of consistent work, careful management, and sustained relevance in the entertainment industry. But her influence extends far beyond material measures. In her later years, she has continued to participate in artistic projects, mentorship, and charitable efforts focused on arts access and education. Her life reflects a balance between public recognition and private reflection, with an emphasis on meaning over visibility. Julie Andrews' journey illustrates how artistry can evolve across time, adapting to change while maintaining core identity. Her story remains one of discipline, reinvention, and quiet strength, demonstrating that creative impact is not limited to a single voice or moment, but can continue to grow in new and unexpected forms throughout a lifetime.